take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna rub me up, I'm holding back. Tryna get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. There's more to me. Everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. Oh, there's more to me. Anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. I find you there. I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining. All I wanna do is avoid the violence. But you're here again, I'm losing it. There's no more screaming in silence. Get out my face, turn off the flash. I hate the fame, no more of that. Leave me alone, or I'll collapse. I need a break, don't feel the crack. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. There's more to me. Everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. Yeah, yeah. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. Oh, there's more to me. Anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. I find you there.
Hello, chat. Good morning, guys. How you doing today? Hello. Hi. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Missy Chicks. Hi, Havoc. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Prison. Hi, Falcordix. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Sushi. Hi, The Fat. Hi, Gleg Gleg. Hi, Sibus. Hi, Flippy Floppy. Hi, Arachnid. Hi, Marshy. Hi, Day. Hi, Pitfall. Hi, Hachiroku. Hi, Akron. Hi, Fragger. What's up, guys? Good morning. How you guys doing? Hi, Bolt Action. Hi, Shine. Hi, Zarkoff. Hi, Slacker. Hi, Betinius. Hi, Psycho. Hi, Fuka. Hi, Fitzsight. Hi, Cam. Hi, Where. Hi, Soso. Hi, Glug. Hi, Lord Jacknar. What's up, guys? Good morning. Hello. Hi, Ghost. Oh, you heard me saying hi to you guys. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I had a great sleep. Hey, Bubby. Good boy. Hi, Jack. The 5 months soon. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate you. So we got some time for that manually. I gotta set the timer again. All right, we're gonna start at 1 hour and 7 minutes. There's the subs that I missed. I might have missed. All right, chat. Well, welcome back, guys. Hope you're having a good day today. Wow, my shit's really scuffing. All right, let me fix this really quick. There you go. Look at that chat. We're at 10K Andy, dude. Huggers. Hello, guys. Hi, Ghost. Hey. You may like when I start talking, huh? Hey, Bubby. Yeah, I don't know about 15K. I don't know about that. Hey, bud. Why just sit down? Aren't you to sleep, huh? Yeah, we're at 10K Andy, dude. Huggers. Bruh, guys, today it's gonna be kind of difficult. Okay. I can't let Ghost go outside because my sister's cat is being a fucking asshole right now and just like she keeps slamming, bruh. She keeps like slamming her face into the door and like trying to get in, like hissing and growling and stuff. She's trying to like hurt Ghost and stuff. So I can't let him outside because he's too naive, dude. Ghost is like me. He tries to be friendly. He doesn't really understand when people are like hostile and shit and like trying to be mean. He doesn't really get that. That's right. So he's kind of perfect for me, honestly. Yo, Santa Suki, thanks for the 20 gifted subs, dude. We like Fortnite. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta protect Ghost, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much, Santa Suki. For Ghost Evo. Congrats on the 10K, Auntie. Thank you. How's your breast? It's still swollen. It really hurts, honestly. But you'll be fine. Yo, Namanandas, thank you for the gifted stuff. I appreciate you. Thanks, Satan. Hope you get a look at soon. Yeah, I have an appointment. I'll get taken care of. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about it, okay? Girls gotta eat. Yo, new thanks to 10 gifted subs, dude. Hello, what's up, guys? What's up? Without context, that question is kind of, yeah, I know, but with the context, it's fine. Hello, welcome, welcome. Good to see you all. What? Wrong button. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning, Blazer. How you doing? What's that, dude? Hi, Nuvex. Hi, Bubby. How many hours did you get of sleep? I got about 4 hours of sleep. I couldn't really sleep, dude. And honestly, I had a really hard time sleeping last night. I had a bunch of nightmares and stuff, and I was just really anxious. And I threw up a couple times. I've been having a pretty rough day, so I didn't really sleep that well. How are you alive right now? I don't know. Did you see that there's a leg injury, Mo? I heard, yeah. I definitely heard about it. Posy vibes today? Yeah, we'll try. We'll try to have posy vibes. Meow. This timer is so scuffed, it's unbelievable. Yeah, well. What can you do, right? What can you fucking do, bruv? You've been sleeping for like 20 hours last week? Yeah. The problem is I just keep getting these really nasty headaches in the morning and they only go away when I wake up. It's hard to explain, like I get hot and then I get headaches. I get really dehydrated when I sleep too. Like I'll keep huge glasses of water next to me. I'll drink it. I'll wake up, go to the restroom, get dehydrated. Like I have a really hard time sleeping. Let us put the chat and you will only figure if he happens. Hi, Dean.
Hey, Mary. How you doing?
Hi, Mary.
Oh, I'm alright. What's up?
Good shit. I'm just helping Dean turn his life around, plant a new tree, whatever he said.
Oh, really? What you gonna be doing, Dean?
I don't know.
Other Dean? Which Dean?
So,
what do I
wait,
call
Mary,
you?
can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
I'm moderately wealthy Dean. He's super rich Dean.
All right.
But so you work at the tuna shop, right?
Yeah, for now.
If I get court ordered to give my car to somebody for 14 days, how does that work? I'm not selling it.
Well, technically they breach a contract because you're not allowed to transfer the vehicle.
Oh shit.
But in saying that,
technically he does have to give him the keys.
well, if you have to actually transfer the title to them, then it's a breach of contract. That's how it's written. Silent to the get saying if it's substitute.
So I mean, the way I see that, I figure every day that you wake up, make sure Mr. Watson has the keys to your car.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really think we'd be interested in pursuing litigation if it's something like that court ordered. You know, because that's not really the
Massive
intention.
scam, so.
Well, that's not the intention behind the contract, is to punish people. So if you're
Yeah,
getting,
I won't be actually selling the car. It's just court ordered for him to have it until my expungement's over.
well, like I said, technically it's still breach of contract, but we probably wouldn't be interested in breaching it. But At this point, that'd be an Eddie decision, not mine. So you'd have to talk with him, honestly.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mary. I
Yeah, no
appreciate
problem. I was stop sitting on the streaming computer.
Give 1 second.
Yeah, of course. Hey, can we just chat when you have a minute,
Hey,
Dean?
Eddie, how you doing?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No other Dean.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good. What's the buyback price on it? 880. 890.
Good morning. Hi, Ghost. Can you stop, please? He just fucking dumped fucking water all over me. Right. This fucking cat. No, I cleaned up, dude. I have water. And he just fucking, oh my god. Just go sit over there. I'm sorry. I can't let you outside. How are we doing today? We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of garbage. Oh yeah, we gotta clean our inventory as part of our sub goal. I thought you got a sippy cut. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Going straight from signing his deputy mayor to signing on BC. Well, that's kind of me as a character, you know.
Ooh. Okay, 1.1 mil.
Hi,
could
Philip.
use that.
God
All right,
bless. What's
appreciate
up,
it.
Din? How you doing? I want to get the S plus, Din.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm gonna get it.
All right. This is a long story. I'll let you know later.
We're totally gonna get the S plus, guys.
You at the shop?
We're totally gonna get it. Yep.
All right, we might pop down then. All right. Cheers. Bye bye. Yeah, not bad. 1.1 mil.
Hey, Dean,
Was that for?
can you give me a
Go ahead.
call when you're free?
I'll spin. I'm kind of free now.
Are you?
Think so. Dean, are we free?
Free.
Yeah, we're free. This is my new business partner.
Your new business partner?
Yeah.
What you guys going into business doing?
Keeping him clean for 2 weeks.
Yep.
That sounds like a really difficult business, honestly. But listen, I was hoping to catch you alone.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah,
Well, I
it
need
is.
to give Dean a ride back to the block then.
Yeah, just give me a call, hey.
Where you going now? I can meet you wherever.
Probably the oil fields. I gotta go
Alright,
to my
I'll
oil
just-
pumps. Do you know where they are?
I'll drop Dean off and then I'll figure it out.
Okay, hey. Hey, want to go visiting? Guys, what do you mean it's only our first time? We're still totally gonna get it, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Meow, I don't even know what I'm doing. You know what I really hate, chat? I hate how... Whoa, is that me?
Oh, what's up? Your head
What?
still?
What happened over here?
Oh, her head popped. Just staring out
See, I
into
thought
the
it was
abyss.
just just her driving normally, honestly.
No, you would think so, right? But no, this time it's not.
I legitimately couldn't tell the difference, you know, like it
No,
slammed in
she's
front
a
of her
shit
street.
driver.
You
I
know?
understand fully. Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Well, tell her I said hi, hey.
Bye for sure.
Forget Julio didn't. Alright, let's go get some gas. I wonder if Patrick made me sales overnight. Kinda doubt it. Hey, you could totally. Oh, that was from last night. It's the only text I got overnight. Share button. Is this a scam? We're gonna get docs now. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is Sammy with the 350Z. Hi Alexis, what's up, dude? Let's listen, guys. Hashtag clueless. Well, listen. I don't know when you can get in the server and when you can't, dude. Whoa. I don't know these things. Fuel amount 1205. What happens? Okay, hypothetically, what would happen if like 100 people all refuel at the same time and they started refueling? I overslept because the RP in the stream was too much to go to bed. Oh, I get that completely. Oh, I get that completely, dude. Now I want to try, like, what if you just got like 80 people and they all needed a refill? 100,000 people, they all needed a refill a tank simultaneously. What would happen? Damn, dude. Put some ads up. You know what I want to do, chat? I really want to do the I want to dumpster the price of gas, dude. I want to fucking burn it all, dude. But it's a fucking $2 per gallon. You know, we could actually still make money at $2 per gallon, chat. I sleep at least 12 hours a day to push enough to my favorite. Yeah, that sounds nice, dude. I don't think you're at that corner yet. No, I'm not, but that's what I want to do. Snowpack thing probably isn't gonna work out, unfortunately, so. After days of trying to fix the market at 7, we're not gonna be able to beat it. Oh. Hey guys. Here to fucking listen. I can't let you outside. I know you want to go outside, okay? But you can't because you're just gonna get bullied because you're too nice. You're like me. You're oblivious. You're way too trusting of people. Yeah. Hi. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Listen. That's a jerk, okay? That's funny, chat. That cat used to be my cat, but she didn't like me anyway. She started hanging out with my sister, so she became hers. You sound exhausted. Do you sleep well? No, I didn't sleep well. I'll be honest, this was probably the most brutal 15 days of my life.
What the fuck is this, Mary?
This is my hot tub streaming location, Bo.
I don't even want to. This ain't what you wanted to make it about, isn't it?
What? No, it's not about this at all. Let me empty these pumps really quick. Okay. I don't really know. Listen, what I'm about to tell you, I'm telling you in complete privacy, and I'm telling you to understanding and hope that you won't speak with anyone else about this. Hey.
All right. You want to do that here, or you want to go somewhere else?
Yeah, we could probably go somewhere else. There's a lot of people know that I hang out here, so.
Do it at the club. Have you been to the club yet?
The way?
The club.
What's that?
It's the club.
The club?
It's a new hip spot.
No, I've never been to the club before.
You'll love it. It's a great club.
How do you spell it?
Club.
Club. Is that like with like one of those letters with dots over it and stuff?
So you know what umlaut is?
Umlaut. Isn't that, yeah, those like the dots, right?
Yeah. So it's like club.
Club. Ah, that's cool. The club. Who came up with that name?
You know what? Might actually be the first trend I've ever set in the city.
What? Of using Minlouds?
No. Calling it the clear.
Oh, you started that.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm pretty used to being a trendsetter, so.
Right.
Guys, can you stop sitting on the computer?
I don't think you can classify a trend as one person.
Huh? No. Listen. When I do things, people do them too. Okay. I'm a trendsetter, but yeah, I am.
That's true, actually. When you started dressing like shit, so did Eddie.
No, I think it's the drugs that did that to him.
Right.
Because he's been doing way too much cocaine. Pretty sure
Wonder
I saw him
where
do
he gets that from.
ketamine.
Ketamine?
Mm-hmm.
He has ketamine?
Pretty sure.
Can I have it?
No. Although, someone tried to give me decent ketamine yesterday. It really freaked me out.
Jesus.
The Cleum. Wait, this is Split Sides West Comedy Club.
Welcome to the clip.
This looks like a comedy club, Dean.
It is, it's the clip.
What's it officially called? The Cleum. Well, this place is cool.
Thanks.
Jesus Christ, this place is sick, dude. I really like the aesthetic of this place, Dean.
It's got those colors going. You know?
Yeah, the red and black.
All right, talk to me.
Well, listen, Dean. A lot has happened over the last 2 days while you've been gone, and I don't really know the best way to explain it because it's been so much. But I want to talk to you because I consider you one of my closer friends in the city, even though we've had our differences in the past, you know. But listen, it's really important that you don't tell anyone what we talk about here, okay?
Okay.
Can you promise me?
I promise.
You pinky swear?
Yeah.
You pinky promise on your life?
Yeah.
Cross your heart, hope to die, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't even cross my fingers because it's a fake hand.
Well, you could cross your other hand. You could cross with those. Can I see your hand?
That's a good loophole. Yeah. That's a good loophole.
I just want to make sure you're not crossing your fingers. Okay, that's good enough.
Promise.
All right. Listen, Dean. I feel like I've been backstabbed by Eddie, all right? He betrayed me the other day.
Wait, really?
Yeah. There's a long story. I don't know if you want to hear all of it. Right? But
I mean, context is probably good.
okay. So
TLDR.
sure, I can give you TLDR. So for the last 5 months, VLC has been scamming the tuner shop, and I showed Eddie the proof that he was scamming the tuner shop. And Eddie said that we could keep working with Rami. I've showed that Rami was continuing to do shady business dealings. Eddie agreed with me that it was shady and to cut the deal. All the other managers agreed with me. We get into a meeting, and then everyone turncoats, and they throw me under the bus and scapegoat me and yell at me in front of Rami, and basically made me look like the bad guy. They kept the deal going with Rami, and then the next day they cut it, which made me look like double the bad guy. So in one day, Eddie slapped me in the face and stabbed me in the back, and he burns all the bridges that I've been building up with Changing over the last 6 months.
Okay, that's a lot.
And now he doesn't want to be my friend anymore.
So the main. Okay, hold on. So, if I'm getting sorry, I'm just waking up and I'm trying to figure out what you just said. But so Rami's been scamming you, which I guess we could have all assumed anyway. And then when the scam is found out, you guys all confronted him. During the confrontation, there was they turned on you or something. You said?
Yeah, that's
Like
right.
Eddie.
He said that
And what
I
do you
lied
mean
to
by
him.
turn on you? Oh, he said you lied to him.
He said that I lied to him and he couldn't trust me. But
He said, did he say that in front of Rami?
he said basically as much as what he said to me. You know, he said that I was lying to him, or he said I was manipulating him, and feeding him false information.
Right. Okay.
Yo, I'm CD. Thanks for 5 minutes. Thank you.
And Sorry, I forgot the end of the story. Can you repeat it?
Well, then he decided to keep the deal with Rami because he was scared that Chang'e would come blow us up every single day. And then the next day, while Rami is getting pissed off at me, he decides to cut the deal with VLC anyway without telling anyone, which makes me look doubly like the bad guy because now they think that I'm going to be selling the cars to Mushkins Motors. So he threw me under the bus.
You, and now he's pretty much okay.
And it's my fault. Yes, and Eddie thinks it's my fault exactly.
Yeah,
and now he doesn't
definitely
want
haven't
my
seen
friend
this
anymore.
before. This is completely new, not a recurring pattern. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Honestly, that really sucks.
Chaz 622 stuff for someone.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, make it rain.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't
You like what
I don't know if I can keep working at the tuna shop anymore.
Okay, well, I mean, but that's a big leap. Like, aren't you and Eddie like?
He doesn't trust me anymore. He told me he doesn't.
I don't believe that.
He literally said it to my face, Dean.
Yeah, but he's probably just Eddie's an idiot. You got to remember that. Like, he's a major idiot. I think.
No, Dean, you should have heard what he was saying. He said that he was mad that people held the things that I did for him over his head, and, like all the times that I've saved him in the shop, and he said that I was ungrateful.
What does that mean?
Well, all the different times that I've saved the tuna shop and Titanium getting burns. You know, I've done it at least 4 different times, and people keep bringing that up, and he hates that.
Do you keep bringing it up, or does to others?
I mean, I don't bring it up as like a way to get favors. I only brought it up in this instance because he stabbed me in the back, and he chose Rami over me.
Gotcha.
And I said, I wonder if Rami will be there with an RPG the next time you need help. Is basically what I said. You know.
Yeah. Well, I can. So it seems like I'm not sure of your guys' dynamic, but for comparison, so you and Eddie, I would compare to myself, Leslie, Lang, Harry, right? It's like a complete trust, and if that breaks, then the whole foundation of what we have breaks.
Exactly.
But
Thank you,
I think you guys may interpret things differently than we do, because I tell Lang every 5 minutes that he's useless and that he would be nowhere without me, as he does to us, and so does Leslie. And we always bring up the fact that he wasn't there when I went to jail, and it was his fault. But we do it, I guess, in a loving way, where it seems like it's been interpreted your way as kind of a, like a begrudgingly way, right?
Yeah.
I can understand your perspective too. If what you're saying is, Eddie basically said he doesn't trust you in a meeting with people present that aren't just the two of you.
We didn't just say he didn't trust me. He screamed at me.
Yeah. See, that would actually never happen between us as Cerberus. I mean,
I know.
It might happen in jest, but we would never actually do that to each other.
I know.
Not behind closed doors.
Imagine if you were in a meeting with Buddha, and then Buddha just turned to you and screamed that he couldn't trust you and he didn't believe you and stuff like that, right? Like,
right.
Yeah,
if he was serious about it, then it would definitely be. Yeah, I would be genuinely concerned. But I do think we have the type of relationship where that would never happen. And I guess you thought that too, and then it did happen.
Yeah.
We have to remember though that Eddie is a massive idiot, right? There is that wild card. He is a complete fucking moron.
Yeah, he's fucking stupid. Maybe he's not as stupid as he lets on. Maybe he's actually genuinely evil.
No, he's. I know stupid when I see it, and he's like grade A stupid.
I don't know, man.
But that sucks for you, honestly. So what is it you're thinking then, if this is kind of where you're at?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I guess I want to ask you if I ever did leave the tuna shop, would it be possible for me to work with you in some capacity?
Yeah, I'd fucking hire you on the spot. It wouldn't even be a question.
All right, thank you.
I'll be honest with you, Mary. There's like I have like tiers of trust of people, and the way I look at it is like, if I was to die tomorrow, who would I trust to kind of, take care of my stuff without trying to be like a scavenger about it, right? And like, so at the very top, we've got Lang, Leslie, and Harry, right? that they'd joke about taking all my shit, but you know, they'd actually make sure that I can trust them with my life. That's basically what I'm trying to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I put Cassie in that bracket too. And Copper. And then the tier below that, I got people like Marlo. And I would put you the same there, in my personal opinion, right? I highly regard you. And if you need anything from me, you don't even have to ask. You know, we'll be there. So.
Thank you, Dean. That means a lot to hear. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to have some sort of reassurance, I guess, from you in this whole situation, because I feel really alone right now, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine. The thing I'm concerned about, and this is something you need to really, really think about, is if you stepped away from the tuner shop, there's really nothing we can offer you that which has the same kind of responsibility, reach. You know, you have a very big slice of a pie right now, and if you joined us, we'd be really struggling to give you the same size slice of the pie. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand. Is there anything that you would have in mind for me if I did join you guys?
It'd be something we'd have to think about at the time, because if I like, yes, we can bring you on, and I don't think anyone would be against that. But to actually give you something instantly, we'd have to think about it, because we have a lot of people in Cerberus. Like at this point, it's probably up nearly 1,000 people that Cerberus touches across all businesses. And we have very good people in positions for example, let's say, you know, we brought you and said, hey, you know, we've got Otto's, which is kind of like Mishkin Motors, but we already have like an amazing team of Otto's, right? We can't just say, hey, Mary's now the CEO or whatever.
Yeah, and it wouldn't go over well either.
Right. And I want you to consider that too, because while, yes, we'll bring you in, I don't think, not instantly anyway, we can't give you the same kind of fulfillment as you get working what you currently do.
Yeah, I understand. No, I'm not going to propose the merge date. I've been doing a lot of oil stuff lately.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun, but it takes a lot of effort. I don't know if I have the energy
yeah,
for
the
it.
pumps are kind of, I guess they're kind of tough, right? Because they only recognize your fingerprint or whatever.
Yeah, it's really annoying having to check them like every 20 minutes. Well, I guess thanks for talking to me, Dean. I don't know if I have
That sucks
anything
that
else
you've
to
been
say.
through that. I don't know. The whole Rami scams someone then calls them a snake is literally Rami 101. Does it like once a month to people, and it sucks that it happened to you, honestly.
Well, it didn't happen to me. It happened to Eddie, but I took the blame for it.
Right. Well, you got the fallout from it, though. That's what it sounds like. So.
Yeah, it didn't. It's pretty common, honestly. This happens a lot with me and him. I always get the fault for his decisions. Back in the racing scene, I used to run that, and then he started showing up, and he helped me, and then he would make a decision, I would enforce it, and the next thing you know, the entire scene would be revolting against me because of his decision.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I completely get it. Like Eddie and I are very alike in that way, where we have a lot of responsibility, but people aren't willing to come at us by themselves, you know, because of I guess the power they perceive.
Yeah,
so
I got
then
you.
Our colleagues and close ones are the ones that receive the brunt of it. Like, look at the election and the amount of shit that Lang and Leslie and all of Cerberus went through, right? It's crazy.
I think the better option, yeah, maybe.
But, yeah, like I said, if you need a place, then yeah, we'll happily snap you up.
Cool. Thanks, Dean. I appreciate that. I don't really know what I'm gonna do from here, to be honest with you. I don't think I can ever really trust Eddie ever again. Oh, 1 second.
No, I wouldn't say that.
What's up, Funky Vinny?
Niece!
Yeah, what's
Why
up?
don't you answer me?
Sorry, I was having an important conversation, but you called twice. So I figured it was important.
Yeah, it's kind of important coming. I know you're my niece, and I know you're a deputy mayor. I'm with Judge Grayson right now.
Yeah.
He just needs the okay from you because obviously it goes through the home mayorship. So we have it's not an issue in Little Seoul, but it's like a little concerning because our gates to enter Little Seoul and our garages is linked to CGI, which is our investment company, which we have multiple businesses under, the gas station, everything like that. I don't need a bank account, nothing like that. I just need the business called Little Seoul Housing because I want to get the gates.
You need it approved, is what you mean?
Yeah, I just need the okay from you and like let Grayson know, and then he could do it for me just to give me the account. Then I can move forward with getting everything transferred in keys.
All you have to do is put a proposal in, right?
The thing is, there's no need for a proposal because I don't need a business. I don't need a bank account, nothing like that. I just need that company because there's multiple people that are under CGI that we don't want to have access to our gates and our garage to like take our cars out per se, or do some like scummy shit.
Yeah, I got
so
you.
I just need the company of Little Seoul Housing just so I could get the members of Chain Gang and the other members that are.
You don't need to explain. I get you 100%. All I need to know is that is it a new business or does it already exist?
It doesn't exist, but it's not really even a business because
it's just like a place for keys.
It's just a place where we can unlock and lock our gates and our garage.
That's fine. I think Bunny will want some sort of documentation that goes with it, though.
You need documentation no matter how you see it.
It doesn't really need to be much. It can literally just be a document that has the name of the company and then like this is for keys and like it could be really short, but she wants paperwork. She's really strict on that.
All right, I'll have that drawn up right now.
Like,
then
really quick. It doesn't need to be anything big at all.
Okay.
Okay,
let me get that.
She's a stickler for that stuff.
All right, let me get that drawn up from one of my lawyers and I'll have it sent over immediately.
Yep, send it on over and I'll approve it for you. Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. I'm really sorry about that, Dean. I thought that was more important than it would be. He called me multiple times and I figured that was something actually important, but it wasn't. So.
It's usually the case.
Yeah. One thing I've always hated is fucking people answering phone in the middle of meetings. So I do really apologize doing that.
Yeah, no, we actually have a rule at Cerberus where we don't answer phones during meetings because our meetings never used to get finished.
Oh yeah, that's the problem we have at the tuna shop is where we'll all get together and then we'll start doing something, and as soon as we get in our flow, all of a sudden the phones will start ringing and people will break off, and the next thing you know, we're just talking about getting food, and then we like get together later like, hey, we need to do this.
Yeah, I think it's actually the one rule in Cerberus that everyone follows strictly. I think that's our only real rule.
I really like that rule. Well,
very rarely does anyone break it.
Listen, Dean, I don't trust Eddie at all. I don't even think I want him in yokai at this point.
I mean, those are some strong words, honestly.
He stabbed me in the back, Dean.
Yeah, I can see that, but you know, wounds can be mended, and when it's a dynamic as strong as you two, then I would always bet on it being repaired, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. I mean, maybe I'm just feeling so strongly, but I feel like I've been living in a lie, right? Like the last year, I've spent dedicating my time trying to help my Uncle Eddie and do everything I can to make all this stuff succeed, and I blindly followed him and trusted him everywhere I go. And then the one time I need him to have my back, he doesn't.
Right. One thing I would say though,
he's holding system
in his defense,
Mary's a psychopath.
I'm 100% certain because this happens to me too. Is there are so many people in his ear, right, that it's very easy to make a snap judgment that isn't correct. There are people feeding him information 24/7, and unless you're talking to him directly, they could be saying anything, making him feel anything, right? It's like I say that. It's like if that circle of trust is broken, like I compare myself, Lang, Harry, Leslie to you, Tommy, Eddie, right? If that foundation is broken, then yeah, there's nothing left. But to break that foundation, I think it takes a lot more than a snap judgment. And I think it probably can be solved based on what you've told me. It's just whether or not you want to or not.
Well, normally I'd agree with you, but he doubled down, and then he tripled down, and then he quadrupled down,
But
and
that's the
told me
kind
he
of
didn't
guy
want to
he
be my
is, though,
friend.
right? He's very stubborn. It's just like if you try and tell him to do something, he's going to do the opposite, right?
Well, what am I supposed to do then? Just forget all the shit that he said to me and just pretend it
No,
never
no,
happened?
I'm not saying that, but I'm sure that there's a conversation that can be had. No. Here's the thing, right? If that happened, let's say Leslie did that to me in a meeting, right? And I felt the way you did. I'm looking at it today and I'm thinking I would still try my hardest to fix that because of how much it means, right? And this is like, this is out of this isn't something Eddie does often to you, right? Like this is like it was like a snap judgment. It seems like he got angry.
Well, he's been getting colder and colder to me over the last 2 months. You know, like we used to be friends, but we barely regarded me as an associate for the last little while.
What does that mean? I've seen you guys hanging out all the time.
Yeah, but you didn't really see the dynamic of us hanging out. You know, it felt like he resented me the entire time.
Yeah, but that could just be the fact, you know, like you kind of pushed him into getting his S plus, doing his boost and stuff. Like, you know, he's got a lot to deal with, and I'm not excusing what he did, but I think it can be figured out, right?
Do you think that me always trying to look out for him and do what was best for him, in my opinion, made him felt like I was being overbearing?
Maybe.
And
it's possible.
that's why he wanted to push me away.
Maybe he just felt like, yeah, maybe you were just being too close or trying too much. I don't know. I honestly don't know you guys' dynamic other than the fact that, you know, I've seen you guys together. You've got ultimate trust, and can't really find that anywhere, right?
Yeah, you can't. Well, even if we do mend our relationship, I don't think it'll ever be anywhere near the same as it once was.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, you're being very pessimistic. I understand it, but
well, I mean, if you were in my position, you'd see why all my friends turned my back on me. They've been talking to Eddie. They've been ignoring me. You know, he threw me under the bus against people that regard me as an enemy and constantly lie about me. And I'm all alone now, Dean.
Right.
It's just me and AP at this point.
But ultimately, you would want that relationship repaired, right? Right now, if you made that choice, you would want it repaired, correct?
Well, knowing the way that he thinks about me, no.
No?
Not if he doesn't actually think of me as a friend.
Right, but what I mean is you would want to have that conversation, get those details out, and then instead of the impression you have now, you'd rather have the real thoughts on it, right?
I guess so, but we already had a conversation, like a very in-depth one. It was just me and him. We put everything on the table, and at the end of it, he said he didn't want to be my friend. Like, what else am I supposed to do? I told him everything.
Was that conversation?
Last night.
When did this happen?
Like what time?
Yeah, like when did he throw you under the bus?
Oh, he threw me under the bus like 3 days ago.
Yeah, I mean, so it's still very fresh, you know?
I guess so.
Like, I understand how you feel, and you know, I once felt I was alone when I felt like Bang and Leslie and Harry betrayed me, and you know, I left the island for a weekend, and then I came back and I realized that you know, they were just trying to protect me, not push me away, right? Like we often see things different to how they actually are, and like I say, Eddie's a giant moron, so what he says I wouldn't necessarily take to heart until he's actually figured out what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I know. But I'll be honest, I kind of resent him a little bit too, Dean.
Yeah, and
I went from being the main star of the racing scene to his sidekick.
but you kind of put yourself there, right, by protecting him, right?
Because I thought he trusted me and would work with me. I thought we were partners, you know.
Well, here's the thing, right?
I'm
if
getting
you were being
an unknown number call. What the fuck?
All right, yeah, you can answer.
Should I?
Do you want?
No, not really. I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay.
I didn't go into it knowing that he'd become the star. You know, I thought we would be, you know, partners in running everything, right?
Right, but I mean, don't you guys like run it together?
No, he always made the decisions. It used to be me, you know. I was the one that, that ran everything. I made the rules. I ran the show, you know, and then he showed up and I let him help me. The next thing you know, he shut down my racing crew and I came up with something brand new. And he started inviting people to yokai without my input or knowledge.
Right, but that's
he takes over everything I do.
Relationship is though, right? Like you see it as him taking over, but I see it as a partnership, right? I can't be there every time Lang or Leslie makes a decision based on Cerberus, right? Sure, we'll discuss it at some point, but and if you know, I can give advice and maybe overrule certain things, but I think I think the issue is, Mary, is maybe you're just meant to be a lone wolf and not meant to have a partner, maybe. Because it seems like you've got a bunch of resentment built up here rather than just this one incident. It seems like this is kind of pushed, what's it called, broke the camel's back, you know?
Yeah, I'd say that. I don't want to be alone though. I really like the group of people that I put together, you know.
Yeah,
I just want some
it's
freedom,
not about being alone,
you know?
but it's about being responsible. Right?
I don't even want to be completely responsible. I just want to not feel like I have someone always telling me what to do, you know it. I feel like a lot of times I get things up and running and things are going great, and then Eddie will come in and slam his dick on the table and ruin everything.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the beauty of partnering a giant moron, I guess. But I understand what you're saying. I understand where you're coming from. I do think that when I compare it to what I would, like my own personal feelings and things, then I would want to do anything to repair that. But I can also understand the point of maybe it's just too much, too far, too gone, right?
Well, I mean, I'm happy to try and repair what's left, but I really doubt I'll ever trust him anywhere close to the same as I did before.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the big issue, really. If you can't trust him, then what's the point in trying to repair it?
Yeah, I mean, I think we can be friends, but I think that's it.
Well, I mean, let's say you're in trouble. You've got your Porsche. You're wearing Shinigami stuff. You got one wheel missing. You got 3 interceptors there. One. You think he'd come save you?
No.
Then I mean, that's your problem. I know for a fact he would come save you. If you called him now and said that, he'd get in the car and he wouldn't even think twice. The fact that you think no is definitely a fundamental issue, though.
Well, he threw me under the bus once. Why wouldn't he do it again?
Well, like I said, I think that was a split second decision. I could be wrong, but based on based on my personal feelings, I think he just made a split second decision. Maybe he got overwhelmed and took it out on the wrong person.
Yeah, maybe all the frustration from the last week, he just took it on me.
Yeah, it sucks, honestly.
Well, I mean, I guess I can try and repair what's left. I guess that's all I'll do.
I would just, you know, just swallow it for a few more days and see how you feel after, because not enough time has passed that you haven't really had time to think about all the angles of things, right? Because right now, you're probably still just angry at the fact that it happened, not looking at the full picture, you know?
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily the thing that happened. It's more so what happened when we take a step back and look at everything that's happened over the last year. You know.
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant earlier as well, is the fact that you have all of this stuff as ammo as to why you shouldn't repair this. Whereas, and that's why I think it's kind of like a lone wolf attitude, leader of the pack, you know, because keeping that ammo is it's unhealthy for a relationship, and it's never actually going to be beneficial, you know. But that's okay, right? I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying that maybe this relationship was never meant to be, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'll be honest, I think at this point, I feel like he's just gonna try and find an excuse to get rid of me and just toss me out the door.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then please give me a call as soon as you land on the floor.
Yeah, I will. I don't really know what I'm gonna
give it a
fucking
few
do,
more
though.
days just to think about it.
Okay. Yeah, I can let things sit and just think about it.
All right. Let's get out of here. It's too dark.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks kind of sick without the power.
Yeah, it kind of does. Do you think he's gonna leave you okay?
You ready?
Yeah.
I mean, I literally don't know. Like, I don't know what you guys' dynamic is today. He said when I spoke to him earlier, he said he was in a car crash and his face is all burnt up or something.
Yeah, he drifted his car into a gas pump and blew up.
Like I said, giant moron.
Yeah, he is. He called me in the conversation, but I didn't answer. I should call him back and see what he wanted. Once I find where the hell the door is. Oh my god, I'm lost Dean.
This way.
I don't know what you want, Dean. Oh my god, it's dark.
Over here.
Wait.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo. Am I there? Holy crap. Jesus Christ, Dean. That was dark as hell.
Yeah. Some backup lights.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him back and see what he wanted.
Alright, you want me to drive back to your oil fields?
Yeah, would you please?
Hello?
Hey, sorry, Mr. Call. What's up?
Fuck, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I've got some G&E for you that area.
Okay. Do you want to send it to my wallet then?
I can do, I guess, if you got room for it.
Yeah, I only have.
Send you like 750.
Yeah, I only have 9 in my wallet, so you can just send that. Do you owe me that much though? I don't think you do.
Well, it's fucking interest or whatever.
Interest. I thought you only owed me like 300 money.
Was it? I thought it was like 600.
No, I only have on my sheets is 300.
Okay.
So you can just send that one.
I'll send you some late interest anyway.
Alright. Well, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it.
Alright.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Just wanted to send me some C&E.
Yeah, I know it sucks and you feel alone, and I'm sure there's a lot being said by a lot of people, but
I don't really know.
Honestly, the only person that matters to speak right now is Eddie.
Oh, Mr. Cobb. Ow. Yeah, I don't think I want to talk to him right now. I'm getting.
That's like the
Hello?
problem.
Deputy Mayor Mary Mushkin.
What is it?
I don't know. if we've met before, but my name is the Game Master.
Okay.
I currently have another deputy mayor captive.
Hey.
Okay.
Hello.
And I'm just seeing
Hi, Dean.
what the mayor's office is willing to
I'm doing
do
alright, how are
about
you?
that.
Yeah, I'm having a good day. Good day. How are you?
Yeah.
Well, to be
Having a
honest
good
with you,
day.
I'd have to,
Hooning
you
around
know,
the city, Mr.
listen,
Watson.
I'm in a traffic
Doing
stop
what,
right now.
sorry?
This is the right time for this call.
Hooning around the city, you know, having a
Well,
little
What does that
hoon.
mean?
I guess
You're driving
Mr.
really
Cold
quick.
Iron could bleed out a little
That
bit
doesn't
longer
sound like
then.
me.
I got
What?
you clocked at above 100.
Well, I mean, it's a cop living right next
This
to me,
car
so I
does
don't really think you
110
want
max.
me to
That's
talk
not
to you
true. I've
about
chased
this.
it many times. It goes like fucking
I don't
170.
care because I've been able to do
No,
shit so
same
far.
car,
Okay.
Aldino,
Right.
same
So
plate.
you
built
have
it
a
before.
deputy mayor
Oh.
hostage, and you want me to know what I'll give
Maybe
you
they
to get them
upgraded
out.
it without me knowing.
Not necessarily.
Sorry, second?
I think they
I'm
might
not
have
a
upgraded it
fan
without
of
me
your
knowing.
office, you
I
see.
think the speedometer might
Yeah.
be broken.
Yeah.
I
Okay. Well,
need
I mean,
a
we'll go
message
get
to be
checked. Have
delivered.
you got your ID on you,
Message,
Dean?
okay.
Miss
Yeah.
Cohen.
What's the message? Yeah, Vale's not even listening. Dude.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There you go.
That if she is to stay in
Alright.
power and refuse to
Thanks, I'll be back in a
resign,
sec, okay?
All right.
Keep the engine off. Please keep the windows down.
I've never had a
Far
traffic
worse
ticket,
will
by the
come
way.
for
I'd like
her.
to keep it that way, please. Thank you.
Or what say?
far worse will come for her.
Please. I'll do community service, whatever,
And this
whatever
is
it
for
takes.
Bunny?
Yes. If
Right.
she doesn't get the message, Mary.
Do you-
Well, I think you know what happened to the last person who refused to
I-
pass one on.
I actually don't. I don't know who you are.
It's a shame.
You have got
You
tickets.
really
You
should,
received tickets for
considering
vehicle
the
offense.
number of
Listen,
people I've heard.
listen. I've
Oh,
dealt with so
haven't?
many more people with the name
And tampering with
Master
a
in the back
vehicle.
of their fucking name that I could give two
Oh,
shits, to be
yeah,
honest.
well,
I'll give her
that's,
the
uh,
message.
You
can
can
go
call
fuck
me
yourself,
whatever you
okay?
want.
That's not a
Listen,
parking
listen, you
violation
son
or
of a bitch.
speeding.
Okay, I'll find you down and put a car bomb in your own fucking car, you fucking idiot. Why don't you go fuck
What
yourself?
the fuck?
Fuck, Mary.
Sorry, I just got a call from some fucking serial killer. He tried to fucking hold me hostage or some shit. This fucking idiot, dude.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
The game master called me and he was like, I have a deputy mayor in captivity and you must deliver a message. And I was like, well, fuck you fucking prick.
You're
I
the
don't
only
give a shit.
deputy mayor. Oh, I guess they could not be
Wait,
signed in. But
yeah, he
they
says
say who
he-
it was?
No, he didn't.
Okay. Was it male, female?
Unknown
It
number.
was the game master.
Yeah, was it, you know, could you tell what, you know?
No, I was like, listen, deputy
So I
mayor."
charge $100 for tickets. Thank you.
Be careful.
Luckily,
these
I
guys
have
are
this-
Really aggressive.
Luckily, I have this legal class 2 weapon license.
Yeah, did you register that, by the way?
Yeah.
Ben. Okay.
So, should I like report this to the police or what? Vale?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, it's being investigated by us.
Who's handling it? I can call them.
I
look
can
at
take
that.
a report and pass it along.
Okay, sure.
Look at it this way. If I weren't speeding, this report would never happen.
That's
So
a
in
good
fact,
point.
I was doing a community service.
Exactly.
Dean.
It's too, Vale, because I probably would have just told Bunny, and then she probably might have told you guys too. Think about it. Think about
World
it.
comes full circle.
Yep, it's the world works in mysterious ways. Yeah, I think you should let it slide and let's just take the support. It's a bit more important, you know it. I just think about it. Hey, Uncle Vinny, what's up?
Hello, dear.
You've
Can you
already
check your
told
email?
me,
Yes, I'll check right now.
So,
All right.
so do the ticket.
Let me know what you
Even
think.
I see you speeding all the fucking
Perfect.
time.
That's horseshit.
Awesome.
I've never sped.
Okay, I will go and push this.
Yeah,
through
yes,
here,
you do.
And I will
Name
mark
one
it as
time.
approved, okay?
All right, I'm
Just
gonna call
fucking
Grayson
now.
right now.
Oh, other
Right,
than
so
now.
can-
because
I've
I'm still-
seen your
I
car
can't-
speeding around so
hold
many
on, I know
times.
what happened. I know what happened. There was a Chebrook in front of me. I think you clocked that.
No, see, I clocked you on Vinewood Boulevard. I was following you for a while. I saw you try and
Yeah,
drift
I-
into Mirror Park and fail. And then I saw you go south
I
to
was
Mirror
following the
Park Boulevard.
Chebrook. I think you clocked the Chebrook, actually.
I don't think that I clocked the Chevrolet.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Could
think
have
that I
done,
clocked
like,
the
there's a
Chevrolet.
small
No,
chance that
I don't think so.
happened,
Yeah, it could be, but unless that Chevrolet had the
So,
same plate as your vehicle,
Reasonable doubt, I
which
guess.
I'm sure you would have noticed based on the copyright infringement and such.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
You never know, though.
Hmm.
I guess we need to find the Chebrook to really prove it.
I guess you shouldn't tell me how to do my job, Dean.
No, I'm just saying in general, if that would be the way we would solve it. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Right.
honest,
Listen,
Ted.
that's
May
good,
just
yeah.
gives two
Ms.
shits about some
Mushkin.
fucking.
I get it.
random-
I get it, Mr. Schmooshy Team Watson.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
How long
what are
did
you
the
up
phone
to?
call last?
I'm in a traffic stop right now.
Oh, you want to call me back when you're done?
Yeah, I got to take care of this really quick. I'll call you
Okay,
back.
time.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Jesus,
So-
she's always on the phone.
So I'm a very busy person. Okay, I'm saying. So what'd you say, Vale? Say.
How long? How long did the phone call last? Was it literally just I have a deputy mayor get
Yeah, well, he said I have a deputy mayor, and I'm really curious what the mayor's that he asked what the mayor's office would give in him to release them, and then I said, well, it might take you some time to figure it out. He said, well, I'm sure they can bleed out a little bit longer, and then I'm like, okay, well, I need to talk to them, so I'm gonna tell you. And he's like, give a message to the mayor, and the message was, if she is to stay in power and refuse to resign, far worse will come for her. And then I was like, listen, okay, I've dealt with so many people that have a master at the end of their name. You're kind of nothing but a trifling little hoe. And then I made a fake threat that I'd car bomb him, but I would never do that because I'm innocent. I don't do that stuff. I just wanted to scare him.
Right. So it was a he. It was a male.
It sounded like it, guy. Yeah.
Sure.
So I'm gonna tell Bunny this, I guess. But I'm gonna be honest, he sounded like a really Muppet. Real big little Muppet.
Yeah. Okay. Did they say which deputy mayor they had hostage?
No, he didn't.
Can you try and get in touch with those that you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can.
If you're struggling to get in touch
Like
with them.
hostage, like this second, or?
Apparently.
Oh, I guess Mary's the only one on duty, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they might not be on. You've got to go like sign
True,
on
true.
duty, right? Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you off.
Well, I would think so, considering.
But
the
you
fact that
deserve a traffic ticket, and you know that you deserve a traffic ticket, and you know that you can afford a traffic ticket.
It's not about affording it; it's about having that.
Game
clean
Master
record.
stepped on my
You haven't
man.
got
I
a
mean,
clean
he might
record.
actually get it.
Well,
and
for
he's
traffic
pretty
tickets, I have.
complacent. So.
There's not a single traffic infraction on my.
There's tampering with a vehicle. That's traffic infraction.
Okay, but that was horseshit. I didn't do that.
Well, it's on your record. Should have appealed it.
Well, it would have been awkward to appeal it because Copper gave me it. So.
Thanks, Game Master.
How is that awkward?
Well, I don't really want to take my wife to court.
Yeah, Monkey, thanks
I
for
mean,
30
she'd take you
months
to court,
in.
right?
Hey, I didn't.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
being
Okay.
presumptuous, but you know.
You guys knew
So
this
just
part.
over a tampering with a vehicle.
Gotta pee really quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll pass that along to the relevant people, Mary. You both have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Thank
Fuck
you.
anyone with the name Master, and Dean, you're fucking lucky. Next time, I'm not giving you. I'm not letting you off. I'm not letting you off. I'm not.
Right. So next time,
I am
don't stop. is
not
what you're
letting you
saying.
off next time.
Gotcha.
Not.
Okay. Good advice.
Not.
All right.
Better drive safe, Mr. Watson.
All right. Bye. Good job she didn't know about the fact I blew up the courthouse before tampering with a vehicle, huh? Left that bit out. Good Mary. Good Mary.
So, the fuck was all that about?
What was all about?
Game Master? Do you know who that is?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay. I want to find out who it is, and I'm gonna fucking put a car bomb in his shit.
Yeah, I legit don't have any idea. So.
Alright, well, if you find
That's
out,
a
let me
you
know,
thing.
okay?
I can ask some questions, yeah.
Yeah, can you start reaching around and figure out what you can figure out? Thanks again, Dean.
All right. Yeah, no worries. Give me a call if you need anything, okay?
Absolutely, I will. You take care, right? 7, thanks for 6 months, Dean. Guess serving for 30 months,
Mary's a
Dean.
psychopath and AP's a bitch.
Oh. Game Master's gonna wait in the bush to capture you. Yeah, Mary's just gonna have her gun out all the time now. See, I don't think Mary can take any more bad news. Chat. I think she might actually go fucking psycho if anything worse happens after everything. Game Master could be a great thing to take your mind off everything. Nah, Mary's not in the mood, dude. She's already dealt with one puppet master. She doesn't need another one in her life.
Well, look who it is.
Sorry, Mr. Calls Lieutenant.
I've been getting chased by PD all morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they want to arrest me. Mary.
Okay. That sucks. You're in
Fury wants to put me in jail for like forever.
That's how it works, dude.
I know. Also, I won the MRL money race. I won second place.
Awesome. Congrats.
Yeah, I lost to Arnie.
Well, no shit, you lost to
At
Arnie.
one point, I was not too... Well, no. At one point, I was 15 seconds behind him.
Mm-hmm.
But then 2 locals literally nailed me back to back out of nowhere.
Well, that's
so it's like, yeah, but I was kind of happy to be on him. It felt pretty good.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
you need or...
Well, I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to check on you too, but whatever. I'm drifting right now, and you know,
okay.
so.
I got you.
Alright, later if you need
Yeah.
me, I guess.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I will. So I'm just
Alright.
kind of distracted right now, honestly.
Okay. Well, alright. It's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
So, I mean, know if you need anything. Later, Mary.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Let's see if Finley is fucking awake yet. Hey, what's up, Bo?
Hey, you have a chat?
Yeah, sure.
Are you busy right now?
No, not really. What do you want to talk?
I don't know. I just spoke to Eddie,
Hi.
and he told me a little bit about what's going on.
Okay.
So I'm a bit lost, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So
what do you want to talk about? Do you want?
do you want to meet up first?
Yeah, sure. We can talk. What do you want to talk?
I don't know, wherever.
I might have a serial killer hunting me, so somewhere more secluded, maybe.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I told us the serial killer to go fuck himself. So.
I'm not really good at secluded spots. What are you thinking?
I don't know, honestly. How about just at the end of the pier by the tuna shop? So if you just go straight south.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll meet you there.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
There was crazy locals and phasing at the start. That's pretty normal. Let me grab my water. I fucking refilled it and never actually drank it. Be right back. Dude, I'm so dehydrated from all the puking I've been doing, Tab. I'm gonna be honest, dude. It's really rough. Are you left-handed? Yeah. Yeah, I am left-handed. Alright, I gotta fucking message Deputy Mays.
That's nice BMW.
Listen, I didn't drive this thing here as a sign or anything, okay? I just like
You're
the car.
whispering, I think.
Oh, I said I didn't drive this here as a sign or anything. I just like the car, right?
No, you're right. I won't speak too loud. I spoke to Eddie. Well, actually, I just put up at the trainer shop because I wanted to see what was around. I was just hanging. And then he pulled me aside and started talking to me as if I knew what was going on.
Uh-huh.
He was talking about some beef between you guys. And I know absolutely nothing. So it was news to me. But he didn't really tell me much. I certainly not come here to be like, hey, tell me everything. That's not it. But things seem like a bit like a broken family. I don't really know what's what, who's doing what, what's happening, you know?
Well, it kind of is a shattered family at this point, you know.
I asked him
What did he tell you?
Maybe, that there was some beef between you and him about some VOC stuff. And it came, some people involved came across like they were holding stuff above his head, like times that he'd been saved in the past, and he felt it was rather than letting those things happen as a family decision to like save him, if that makes sense. Those things were then being held above his head and being used as like you know what I'm trying to say? Things are being brought up and scraped up from the past, but he feels like they should have been let buried, you know?
I got you.
Like I saved you here, and this is how you're treating me, type of thing, you know? But he didn't ever, or tried not to bring up the things that he's done for everyone else because he felt it wasn't necessary, or because it's just the things you do, you know?
I understand. So
He didn't really say too much more than that.
Are you just looking to see my side of the story, or?
Well, he said to me that he was walking away from Yokai.
What?
Oh, I guess he never told you this part. He told me he was gonna go do his own thing, and I said to him, "Are you sure you thought about that enough?" And he said, "Yep." And I was like, "Are you sure you're not making decisions out of haste or spite?" And he said, "No." And I said, you know, regardless whatever I'm wearing, if that's Redline, Vendetta, Yokai, you know, I would always help him if he needs it. But the reality is the fact that he can't do things alone. Not with the amount of heat that he gets. So if he ever plans to go back to racing, he can't just go alone. So I don't really know what the hell he's thinking about.
I don't know what he's gonna do either, honestly. So he said he's leaving.
Did he not say anything to you?
No, I never heard anything about it until now.
He said he was walking in his own direction. And he was annoyed or frustrated at people holding things above his head. I don't know if I should mention names.
No. I mean, I already know what he's talking about. It's fine. You don't need to.
So, you know, things are a bit like a shattered family, I feel like.
I feel like it's all over at this point.
Not
Yesterday,
really.
I asked if he still wanted to be friends, and he said he needed to think about it. And I guess today he decided to leave, so what does that tell me?
I think things like this need a bit of time. I think some people make decisions hastily. Don't really think about the repercussions of maybe what they say, or say things without not intending the effect that they want. Like, I'm sure people probably said to him, you know, about things in the past that they'd done to help him, but not a way to claw it up and hold it over his head, but maybe that's how he took it. But then again, I wasn't there, so he really didn't like that.
He didn't like what I'm saying.
He didn't like people calling up the past and holding it above his head.
Well, do you know why people were doing that, though?
No, he didn't say.
They were trying to show examples of all the times in the past I've been there for him, but he wasn't there for me, even in a simple business matter, you know.
You know, he did admit, I don't know if he told you, but he did admit he was wrong.
Yeah, he did. He apologized to me.
So he told me he didn't tell me what he was wrong about, but something to do with VLC. He told me that he was wrong.
He yelled at me in front of everyone and said he couldn't trust me.
Yeah.
He said that he accused me of manipulating the words that I was giving to him to try and twist his mind, you know.
That's pretty big.
Yeah. So I'm talking with the deputy mayors right now.
I'm sorry that you said that.
Yeah. It's been a really rough few days, Finley. I'm going to be honest.
Are you continuing to work at the tuner shop?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I mean, I don't really have anywhere else to go, do I?
True. Maybe I feel like some friends have a hard time working together, right? They can be excellent friends, but sometimes they have a hard time business and friendship butts, you know?
Mm. Well, I
That's
don't
what I
think
feel
we're
like
even.
here.
I don't even think we're friends at this point. So.
I honestly feel like the things that he's doing and the things that he's saying is out of haste, you know? I don't think he. We've all been there for him for a lot of, you know, a lot of things. Whether it be breaking a certain somebody out or carrying an RPG or whatever. We've all been there for a long time. I don't think he doesn't care about any of that. I think it's genuinely he's just singing out of haste.
Yeah. Well, if he's out, then he's out, right? It's kind of a pretty big decision to make, you know. Like if I just said, I said I was leaving the tuner shop or something, you think that's a pretty final decision, right?
He hasn't told you yet.
No, he hasn't. But he told you, which means he probably doesn't respect me enough to tell me. Because I just talked to him on the phone before we came and talked.
I see that differently.
How do you see it?
I see that as he's not made his mind up, or he's still humming and hawing, or he's still in a place of uncertainty. And I imagine he is completely uncertain because he can't survive as much as he may try and make people believe he can. He can't survive alone.
Mm-hmm.
No way. Anything can happen to anybody out there.
No one can do it alone. I've been saved before in the past.
Exactly. We'll all have to be saved one day or the other.
He saved me a few times.
So I don't think he hasn't told you because he doesn't have enough respect for you. I think he respects you probably more than anyone else in this goddamn city. I think he's just I think he's honestly hurt. I don't think he's a person who to admit that he's hurt. And he's probably wrong as well at the same time. I don't know. I think this needs time.
Finley, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do all the father figures in my life abandon me and treat me like shit because of me? Or am I just really unlucky?
I think you're very unlucky. And I wouldn't say he treats you like shit.
Well, I mean, listen, he's shown me his appreciation for me in lots of different ways, but at the end of the day, you have your family's back, right, Finley?
Yeah.
Like,
always.
imagine if we were feuding with Vendetta and I sided with them over you. How would you feel? You feel betrayed. Exactly. Yeah. You see why I feel the way I do, right?
Oh, I'm not blaming you for feeling the way that you do. Absolutely not whatsoever. But he's a human. He makes mistakes. Like crashing into a fuel deposit. He makes mistakes.
Yeah, well, that's kind of on him though, you know. I mean, I've never crashed into a fuel deposit.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was just, you know.
Listen, Finley, family can be mad at each other, right? But you don't do it in front of people that you don't like, you know.
No, you shouldn't.
Listen, all that Eddie did was he gave Rami ammunition to be upset with me. You should have seen the way that Rami was talking about me after all this. Should have seen the things that he said to me.
I wouldn't really value what Rami ever has to say, to be honest.
But I need to because, listen, I'm trying to make something more of myself. You know, I'm trying to become more than just that girl that races, you know.
Well, you're definitely more than that.
I want to build up a crew of competent people, you know, people that feel empowered, people that feel like they're more than just racers, you know. I want to build a family that actually has each other's backs. Always, no matter what.
Yeah. And I think for the most part you are doing that. I think, I don't know, I feel like Eddie's position isn't easy. I'm not excusing him, I'm not agreeing with him either. He has to deal with a lot of people, he has to deal with a lot of pressure. and I think he cracked and made a mistake, and it's cost him probably a lot. But I certainly don't think you should throw everything away, everything that you've built with yokai.
Well, I don't want to. I want yokai to be stronger than ever, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I know that Eddie has been an insanely influential partner in who I am, and I'm very grateful for everything that he's done. But I was able to be someone without him, you know. At the end of the day, I don't... I'm not trying to say I don't need him, but I'm strong enough to stand without him, you know.
You can say it. You don't need him. But you choose to have him because he's family.
Exactly. There's so many times when things could have been so much easier for me if I just ignored him or kicked him out of pushed him out of the way or just didn't tell him things. But I always told him and I always trusted him because he's my family. That's how he pitched this all to me too, Finley. You know, he said that we were a family and that the tuna shop would be a family.
I don't truly believe that deep down he's ready to throw the towel in and walk in the opposite direction and do whatever he wants, you know? I don't believe that. He might say it. But like I said, I think he's just hurt. One, by his own actions, but two, maybe things that maybe he's misunderstood or clouded up.
Yeah.
But I think the bigger question is here.
I'm just really upset.
Are you throwing in the towel?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to repair the relationship, but I'm really sad that he had... When I said all those things about, you know, incidents in the past, I never meant to hold them over his head as like got yous or try and force him into action. I was just trying to remind him of how I've always been there for him when it counts. And I expected the same of him too.
Yeah.
That's all I was ever trying to say it. And I'm really sad that he didn't see it like that.
I figured that's how it was. And that's why I didn't actually... He mentioned another person who clouded up things in the past, or in his words, you know, clouded up in the past.
Sorry, Tommy.
It's alright.
Sorry, I thought you were a serial killer. I'm getting hunted by a serial killer.
Yeah, you probably tell me about that a little
Sorry.
I didn't even know you were here.
No, I thought you were
My
a
bad.
serial killer. I thought... Sorry, I pulled up my gun. That's fine. Bit on edge, you know.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It is insane, isn't it? I can't believe he LS
He needs
swapped
to
to
sort that out.
350. What a nut job, Dayton.
First, it's a ridiculous hairstyle. Second, it's American ridiculous hairstyle. And third, he puts a fucking C7. He's
Fucking insane, dude. It doesn't make any sense.
No, it's ridiculous. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I think he misunderstands, and sometimes, yeah, he's human. He makes errors. I don't think he's gonna throw the towel on him. If you're not prepared to throw the towel on him, I think you just needed to give it some time and give him time to cool down, do what he normally does, sell cars, give it some time, and have another civilized chat with him. I think if I'm gonna be honest, if you should have a chat with him, but not have other people, maybe AP there.
Well, listen, I don't think the conversation's gonna solve anything. I just talked to him last night.
Right, but that's fresh off the wound, right?
No, it happened like 2 days ago.
I'd still say it's pretty fresh off the wound.
I suppose. It's just when you ask someone if they still want to be friends and they say they'll need to think about it and then the next day they leave, you're racing queue. I mean, what conclusions can you really draw, right?
Well, he's freshly annoyed with you. He's saying it out of spite. He's not saying because he means it.
Does he actually mean it though?
Do you truly think after all these years he means it? Because he definitely doesn't.
I think he might mean it.
I
After
would
the
beg
things
to
that he's
differ.
Listen, Finley, I know that you didn't see a lot of what happened, and you know you're coming in from another perspective where you see things a lot more positively. But if you've seen the way the last 2 days have gone and everything that's been said, I don't really know if you'd be saying the same. You know.
Maybe not. But I just want to see a family go down the drain, you know?
Yeah,
I just want to be the glue.
I got you. But listen,
And even if
I'm not gonna throw in the towel and I'm not giving up, but I'm not gonna stop him if he decides to leave. Because he's his own person, and all of this is stemming from the fact that I've always tried too hard to be there for him. That's what it really comes down to, doesn't it? That I try too hard and I'm too overbearing. Right.
if he truly throws in the towel, and I don't mean just talking about it, he actually does it, then he's a fool.
Yeah.
Walking and turning his back on family.
Yeah, you're right.
People who have done lots and lots for him, not to hold it above his head, but will continue to help him. But if he can't see that and he wants to walk off in another direction, let him walk. He'll walk half a mile down the road and realize, fuck, I made a mistake.
Well, even if he does leave, his spot's always open, you know, for him to come back.
I think it truly is going to be a case that he will go walk and he'll go, fuck. Yeah.
But I'm going to be honest with you. Listen, Finley, it's important to respect people's wishes too. And if he genuinely does want to go on his own, then who are we to say no, you know? But I don't want him to leave.
No, me neither.
Listen, I can't imagine you okay without him, but I don't want to. You know what I mean?
I think it goes deeper than I think if he wants to maintain the alias that he's had for all this time, he can't leave. Not unless he tries to form another crew himself or something like that, but I'll be damned if he can find people who help him as much as we do.
Well, I don't think he will try and form another one. If you've heard the way he's talking, you know, he's paying me back my debts. He doesn't want people. He doesn't want to owe anyone anything. He doesn't like incense being all over his head. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Finley. I don't think he is gonna try to put together another crew. I think if he really does leave, he's just gonna walk away.
That's kind of how he was wording it to me.
That's what it seems like, right?
Yeah, the biggest piece that, the biggest thing that came across to me was he was upset about, like, debts or people holding stuff above his head.
Right. Owing people things.
He's quite.
I'm gonna be honest, Finley. Listen, I'm only 19 years old, okay, but Eddie is the closest thing I've ever had to an actual father. And I don't know if there's anything that he could do to get me to stop being there for him.
I'll have a chat with him again. Not now. I'll give it some time. Maybe a day or two. I'll have another chat with him.
Yeah,
But
I
I think it's plain and clear to see that things have been said with positive intentions, but being taken in a wrongful manner.
Yeah. Maybe it is best though if everyone spends time away from each other though, right?
Yeah,
Just
that's
to
what
get
I'm
some
saying. Give him some
distance.
time. Yeah, some time. He's quite cold right now. He's
Yeah, he is.
quite short response, quite blunt. I've not really seen him like this.
He's colder than I've ever been, you know.
Yeah.
It really scares me to see him like this. I think the drugs that he's been taking might be getting to his head.
I didn't know that. He's taking drugs?
Yeah, he's taking, you know, those gummies. He's been snorting cocaine and doing those gummies like there's no tomorrow.
And you know why a person does drugs?
Why is that?
Because they're hurt.
I keep fucking up the songs, have to say.
And it allows them an escape.
Yeah, it's true.
I'll give him some time. Maybe you should tell people the same. You need space, you know. If you try and if you try to clean the wound too soon, it'll be too sore, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. For the love of God, don't tear your guy down.
No, I'm never gonna do that. Listen, I put too much of my heart and soul into this. I used to think that I needed someone in my life to make me who I am, but I don't. I mean, I'm not saying I don't need people around me, but I'm the one that's responsible for the things that I do, right? And by surrounding myself with people that are amazing and friends, I've been able to make something great, right? Without people like you, yokai wouldn't be anything. It would just be a stupid young girl driving around a fast car. We're more than that, you know? And I'm not going to tear that down just because some dumb boomer doesn't want to be in it anymore, you know?
Yeah, I agree, 100%. Okay.
I mean, I can't make yokai without the people in it. But
absolutely.
The one person leaving isn't going to destroy it. Even if I left, I think yokai would live on.
Absolutely, because it's more than just about Eddie. It's about Izzy, me, Wayne. It's about all of everyone. We go for them all. It's about all of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm assuming you guys are having to talk a lot, right? For business?
Yeah, it's really awkward, honestly. Listen, I'll see you after the tsunami, okay, Finley?
Oh, it is tsunami time. You're right. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
The BMW looks cool, but mine looks cooler.
Well, see, I was gonna offer to give it to you, but then tsunami happened, so get fucked, Finley. See you later, right, bud?
See you later.
Yo, Rick Bozo.
Turn off the flash, I hate the fame, no more of that. Leave me alone or I'll collapse. I need a break, don't feel the crack. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I'll find you there. There's more to me everywhere I try to go alone. I'll find you there. Yeah. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I'll find you there. Oh, there's more to me, but anywhere I try to be alone, I'll find you there. I'll find you there.
You know what we need, chat? We need a version of that background, but almost like it's like a, what's the word? Like a torn photograph or something. I don't know how to explain it, you know? It's kind of hard to explain, like a shattered, yeah, exactly, dude. Alright, one more time, chat. This song is just too good, dude. I fucking love this song, dude. I'm gonna get some water.
You don't like the lights,
I stand.
but it's camera time.
Fade it out, yeah.
Picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna rub me up, I'm holding back. Tryna get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. There's more to me everywhere I try to go alone. I find you there. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. Oh, there's more to me, but anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. I find you there.
overplaying the song, but I just fucking love this song so much, dude. It's really good. What's this? Yeah, something like that, but backgrounds, you know. You'd add 30 minutes and 30 seconds, you got it, chat. Oh dear. Thank you for the gifted subs. I'm sorry I wasn't looking in chat. Thank you guys so much, dude. I feel like this is the point where Mary and Yokai can tell him. No, Mary needs to confirm it first before she does anything. Goodbye. How you feeling better today? No, I spent the night throwing out, dude, and I've been having a rough night.
What's up?
Your voice is fine. Yeah, it's better.
Hey.
Hey, are you pulling your car out?
Yeah, I think I parked here.
Hey, okay. What's this?
Right-hand drive. What's up?
Not much.
I'm not.
No.
You need?
I need to talk to
food?
Tommy.
Okay.
I do need food, yeah.
Okay. There you go. Do you need to talk with Tommy?
Yeah, I need to talk to Tommy. I don't know if he's awake though.
Okay. I talked with May yesterday about stuff, and
Hey,
Yo.
can we talk, Tommy?
Yeah, come to my house.
Your house? Where's your house? Are you still in the south side?
No, what's your number?
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember your house now.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact address though, or where it is. It's 45.
Hey, what's your number? 45?
Yeah.
All right, see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
I'm gonna go talk to Tommy really quick, right?
okay, that's fine. I'll probably be at the shop or something.
I'll see you there, okay.
Alright, love you, bye.
Oh, it got fixed. Hey, bye.
Go talk in the back.
Right. Have you talked to Eddie at all today?
Yep.
Did he tell you anything concerning?
Maybe.
Okay. I guess I just want to confirm something with you then.
Mm-hmm.
So, I had a conversation with Finley, and Finley said that Eddie told him he was leaving Yokai.
All right.
Did he tell you the same?
I don't know.
Private conversation?
Yeah, give us a second, brother.
All right, I'll see you guys at the shop, all right?
All right, man.
What's happening, Tommy?
You tell me.
What What do you mean you tell me?
Like, you tell me what's going on here. How the fuck is it spiraled to this point?
I don't know.
What I don't get.
I don't understand. I had a conversation with Eddie last night, and I thought we hashed things out. We apologized to each other, said that we'd work together and, you know, give everything time. And now I'm hearing say he's leaving Yokai.
I think you need to talk to him and ask him yourself.
I don't know if I can take talking to him, Tommy. Listen, I've had a really rough few days. I've had a really rough few days, and I don't think I can handle hearing anything like that from him right now.
Worst thing is hearing it from other people if it's true.
Exactly.
You got to talk to him.
Well, I don't want to do anything until I know it's true.
Then you need to talk to him. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
You didn't tell me shit about that, but it better not be true. Like, without a doubt, it better not be true, because I swear to God, we're gonna have problems.
Yeah, I feel you. But listen, Finley seemed really concerned. He was begging me not to shut down Yokai. So I feel like he wouldn't act like that unless something was really said, you know.
And you know what you need to do?
I need to talk to him.
You need to talk to him.
Okay.
Because if you're gonna keep talking, listening to other people, it's gonna send emotions crazy. You need to talk to the exact person. You know what I'm saying? Stop dodging it and talk to him. It's a serious fucking thing. You need
I know
to
it's serious.
Then
but I don't know. I'm
then-
only 19, Uncle Tommy. I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you mean you don't know what you're doing? You got fucking 3 fucking businesses. That's bullshit.
I'm good with numbers. I'm not good with people.
You have to be good with people to do the oil shit. Don't fucking lie to me.
Listen, I've never dealt with intricate relationships like this before, Uncle Tommy. Okay. I've really never been in this position before.
You need to go and talk to him. Today.
Okay.
And ask him what the fuck is going on. And then once you find out, you let me the fuck know.
Are you mad at me?
I think I'm mad at both of you. Because this whole fucking spiral of bullshit, all right, if he is doing this, then he's leaving the family too fucking quickly, and that's fucking bullshit. Like, it's all about family, but he's so quick to fucking leave. So if I find out that's true, I'm gonna be pissed off, all right? And you, no disrespect, but you are telling, I've heard that May called him the other day, flipping out, right?
Yeah.
You're talking to everybody but him.
I mean, I'm just talking to people about my feelings. You know, people ask me, what's up? What am I supposed to say? Oh, not much. If May or AP or someone asks me what's going on, like, we're close friends. I trust them. I'm just venting.
The problem is their trust probably just fucked it up even more.
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean?
How did they fuck it up? What did they do?
Because fucking May called him and started screaming down the fucking phone when it was nothing to do with May. There was absolutely zero to do with May. But because you expressed your feelings, she then fucking called him and started talking shit.
Okay. So I can't talk to people then?
That's not what I'm fucking saying. Stop.
Well, I don't understand.
What I'm telling you is when it comes to shit like this, when it comes to this, it had to be dealt within family. Okay? There was multiple times in that meeting where you walked out, and there was multiple times where he walked out. Nobody should have walked out. We should have kept it in that meeting at that time and solved it in that fucking meeting. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I mean, I don't disagree with you, but I really wasn't in the right emotional mindset for that, to be honest with you.
Look, I understand. I really do understand that, you know, and I was shocked too that he yelled. You know what I'm saying? That he yelled like that. And it was absolutely stupid to bring fucking Rami into the conversation while we're having a fucking meeting. Talk about it after. All right? But the problem is that if everybody leaves, then people start talking about people behind people's backs, or they start talking about how shit went down with the other person not being there. And then what does that cause? Tension. Because once the other person who wasn't there finds out about the conversation, they'll probably get misread information, and then they'll start thinking their own shit, right? About, oh, actually, maybe the person that told you about something in the meeting slipped up a couple of words, and them couple of words made the biggest fucking mistake. You know, exactly like the bigger mistake about how Rami actually texted you, but unfortunately you wasn't able to see it because there was a lot going on. That one vital key information could have saved this whole thing. It's not your fault at all. I'm not blaming you. But what I am saying is that you need to, we should have kept it in-house and just talk about it there. Nobody walking off, nobody fucking doing that. We stick it in-house and we do it there. All right?
Okay. I mean, I agree with
fucking
you.
Family. We've been family for years.
I know. But listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm a very emotional person, okay, Uncle Tommy? It's,
I mean, that's
it's
not a
literally,
problem.
listen, but no, you don't understand, okay? If my best friend asks me what's going on, I'm gonna tell her. She's family too. She's part of Yokai. I mean, she might not be as close with us as we all are, but she's still part of our group, right? And
Right.
she's my best friend. I've
Right.
known her since day 2 of me being in the city.
Okay. But can you understand the problem? She is family, yet she's quick to fucking call him and start screaming down the fucking phone when it had zero to do with her.
Well, she shouldn't have done that.
Exactly. That's the fucking problem.
But you should be upset with her and not with me.
I am upset with her. I'm pissed at her. I'm really pissed. And she's going to get a fucking serious phone call too. Trust me. I'm really pissed with her. I'm this whole thing is upsetting me, all right? Because shockingly, Mary, I'm very aggressive sometimes, all right? And I'm really trying to sort out this relationship between you both and
Yeah, I
really
know.
trying to get you connected, okay? Eddie's telling me things. You're telling me things. I feel like I can really trust you and you can trust me. And it's the same with fucking
Yeah.
Eddie, all right? But the fucking problem is that you two ain't getting together.
But last night we had a heartfelt conversation. Okay, I met up with them. We talked for like 30 minutes. We laid it on the table. We apologized to each other. I thought everything was hashed out. Right? We both agreed that we just needed some time, and he would need to think about if we could be friends. He told me. I asked if we could be friends, and he said I need to think about that, which to me just means he wants time and distance. Right? I mean, if you think about it, all of this is happening because I tried too hard to help him, right? Like all those things that I did in the past for him, being brought up and him saying that he doesn't like them being held over his head and stuff. A lot of that's my fault for trying to help him too much, you know.
Mary, listen, you're my niece, right?
Yeah.
I really hope you don't take this next part upsettingly, all right?
Okay.
I really hope. One thing you've got to fucking understand here is that he's done probably 20 times things more for you than you've done for him. I'm going to be straight with you, all right? Sure, I understand. I understand. You know, you really helped him in that situation with the, the cop shit, right? But he got you the car that you like. You wanted the Porsche. He got you it, right? That time that you fucked up in Vinewood by shooting that fucking cop, he helped you with that. He stayed there for that, all right, and made sure that you got out safely. He got you a job whenever you needed shit with Mushkin Motors, like when when we were talking about the car shit. He tried to help you out as much as possible, all right? He's done a shit ton for you, okay? He's done a lot.
I understand. I'm not trying to make this a comparison of who's done more for the other person. It's not what it's about, Uncle Tommy.
That's what you just said.
No, I said it, that I'm being too overbearing, and that's making him...
You just said you're doing too much for him.
Exactly.
That's what you said.
Okay, but I don't mean like I'm doing too much as in I'm doing more for him than I am. I mean, imagine if you had someone that was like trying to manage every single aspect of your life, right? Imagine you had someone that was trying to do everything for you. I'm saying that I was too overbearing and I was trying to do too much for him with regards to like business things, right? You know, like trying to help him with his deals and trying to do things that really I should just let him done. Does that make sense? I'm saying...
You know what the problem was? And I didn't want to say it yesterday because you was in a tough spot. But you know what the problem is with that? You are the head of sales. That was your job to do that.
Right.
Deal with the VLC stuff. That is your job.
But the problem is Eddie always wanted to have his input and he always wanted to have the final say on things. So how am I supposed to set things up and then have him change it all and make me look like a liar? You know, Rami wanted to kill me the last time we had that 50-50 deal issue, right? Where I negotiated the deal and then Eddie wanted it more and I brought them back in and they were fucking pissed at me.
Sorry,
it would have been better.
Again.
Remember when we had the first VLC deal and I set it up and Eddie was not happy with the terms and he wanted me to bring it back in? Me being Eddie's mouthpiece made them mad at me, right? And I was happy to do that because, you know, that's what Eddie wanted. That's my job to take care of that kind of stuff. But clearly, it feels like there's some things that it would be better if he just handled, you know. Because a lot of times, things, you know, like for example, then this would have happened if I just said, listen, Rami, talk to Eddie. Just tell Eddie what you want. Right, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't have missed that text. I wouldn't have misspoke. None of the misinformation that would have been put through, everything would have been fine. But instead, I tried to communicate on behalf of both parties, and now I'm looking like the villain because I fucked up. You see what I mean?
Right.
I should have let him do it.
But the problem is, you know you messed up, right?
I mean, I don't really think it was that big of a deal. I think it's a lot of other things that made it a big deal.
I mean, in a sense, yes, but in a sense, no.
It was a mistake, but I don't think that mistake is what caused all of this. I think this was just the catalyst, Uncle Tommy.
Not really, because the whole argument started when this whole issue occurred, right? That's what started it. That whole argument of him yelling at you because of the situation. Give me a second. You have to guess who it is.
Yeah, I would guess.
Yep. I can't right now, no. All right.
Listen, this isn't about the deal or any of that shit. I could honestly give two fucks about it, Uncle Tommy.
Right.
It's not about that. I mean, that's like what caused all this, but that's not the real issue, right? Unless I'm mistaken, because that's not what I see. I don't see the deal as the big issue here.
I mean, it was because the issue was going to be that Eddie go in there with a mindset that he was going to leave the VLC. Like, they were going to leave that. Now,
that was after we discussed the information with everyone upper management. Everyone went in there with that mindset.
Right, but there was the conversation that was started when we sat in that building was Rami was holding money from us.
Which is true.
Right. And so speaking to Eddie.
But that's what he told me. He literally said in the meeting.
That's not what you told us.
Tommy, he literally told you in the meeting that he was holding the money until he could talk with us.
But that's not what you told us.
Yes, it is. I said he was withholding the money until the meeting. Yes, it is.
All you said was that he was withholding the money.
Until the meeting. No, I told you guys until the meeting.
You said he was holding the money.
Until the meeting. Uncle Tommy, please. I wouldn't lie to you about the things that I said. I made a mistake in not seeing that text, but I remember what I told you guys.
then what you need to do is you need to go and talk to Eddie. There's nothing else. Look, the problem is right now is that he just called me there, and I can't even ask him because I don't want to do that. I want you to fucking ask him. You need to ask him what's going on. Because if it comes from my mouth, that means other people are fucking opening theirs. You feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
It needs to come direct from you. You fucking ask him.
All right, I'll go ask him.
Now.
Right now.
Go.
Okay. You know where he is?
No idea.
Okay, I'm going. Bro, I feel like I'm being gaslit so hard right now.
When Tommy is the voice of reason, you know things are messed up. Eddie.
Yeah. No, I'll call you in a bit. All right. Hey, Mary.
Hey.
Hey, can we meet up real quick?
Yeah. Where are you?
I'm at the apartments. I'll drive to you.
Okay.
Where you at?
I'm just on the same stuff right now.
All right. I'll just meet me at like just down the road. You know where Midnight Rivals ties? Maybe down there if you can.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
Oh, bye.
Oh no. What's up?
So I guess Finlay's already spoke to you.
Yeah, I had a quick chat with him.
All right. Well, I did kind of want to tell you first.
Is it you?
Yeah. I just don't feel like things will be right with me staying around in Yokai, to be honest. Especially with May and AP as well.
You don't like them anymore?
Not really, no.
I'm sorry that me yelled at you.
No, I can't. Nah, just whatever.
Okay.
I just want to stand on my own 2 feet and do my own thing and go shadow.
Alright.
I mean, Yokai's always been your thing anyway, so.
Well, I thought we made it together, you know.
Well, we came up with the idea, sure. Spitballed some ideas, but it's always been your thing, you know. You've always poured your heart and soul into it. I was just along for the ride.
Well, thanks for coming along. I appreciate it. Listen, next time you're in any trouble, I won't be there, right? Since that's what you want, right?
Yeah.
It's not because I don't want to help you, but it's because I want to respect your wishes.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll find your path.
All right, now I know I invited Finlay. It's up to you if you want to still get Finlay in, of course. It's your crew.
Yeah, I still want him.
Okay. If you could give him my sword.
Yeah,
mean a lot.
of course. I can do that. Do you still have the other one for Izzy?
I do somewhere.
Don't worry too much about it. I'm sure we can grab it later.
Oh, I gave it to you already.
I don't think so.
Might be in my bed.
It's whatever. We'll take care of it later. Well, good luck, alright?
Alright, yeah. Thank you, and you too. Oh, I've got your G&E in 6. If that works.
That's fine.
You go 750.
Thanks, Eddie.
Alright.
See you later, okay? Hey. Ow. Owie, ow. Hey, what's up?
Hey, bro. I might have to ocean dump. You know your friends at the mayoral office.
Why?
Apparently, they're not gonna approve any company that is in oil or gas or whatever during the whole 2 months.
That's not what I
That
heard.
they're
She just.
yeah, that's also not what I heard
But
because
she literally
Emma.
told all the deputy mayors that they'll do it if they own a pump.
Well, that's what I heard from Emma, but I was just on the phone with Sean, and he said, "No, we're not gonna approve a single one."
I don't think Sean even fucking reads his messages.
Yeah,
I'm literally
I'm
looking
not
at a
sure if he
message
can
that
read.
says, I'm literally looking at a message that said they're not approving it unless they own a pump. And then Bunny is going to do it personally So she said she'd go through all of them personally. So I think Sean just can't read.
Yeah. So the thing is, I talked to Emma about it, and your business never crossed her table. So it got denied before Emma even could say anything. So I need to see if Lola or Bunny are gonna be around. They seem a little bit more capable, if I'm allowed to say it that way.
You got two.
Okay. I'm still on it, and I keep you up to date.
Okay, thanks, Hayes. I'll be busy for the next
Wonderful.
little bit, right?
Well then, have fun. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello.
Chat. I need some help here. Where the hell do you buy lighters? Buy them at the gas stations, right? In March. Feels like meta. Sometimes it's okay to get a little bit of meta just to help the story along.
I hear you.
Fuck, dude, I don't know where to get it. Well, mini might. I just stalled on that.
Hello.
Hey, I have a question.
What's up?
You know where to buy lighters.
No idea, actually. Probably to the gas station.
I
Fat
just checked. I couldn't find any there. Do you
No
have
fucking
one?
clue. No, I wish I did.
Damn. I think so. Yeah. It might not be an item. Well, how the fuck do you burn cards without a fucking lighter, dude?
Right on.
Yeah, it's probably gone. Whatever.
You're telling me.
I have another idea. Alright, Tess.
Hey.
Do you have a lighter?
A lighter?
I need to burn the titanium's card.
I don't have a lighter.
Right.
I can try to find one.
That's fine.
Okay.
Hey, listen, thanks for being by my side, alright?
Yeah, of course. Always. Always will be.
When you pick me up from jail later, right?
What do you mean?
I'm about to do something that's either really stupid or really smart.
Do you want me to be near you so you don't go to jail? No?
No. I'll tell you what. Go to the observatory parking lot, right? But like be up in the hills, and I'll be in the area, okay? Do you have a radio?
Okay. Yeah, I have a radio.
139.9.
Okay.
Right. See you there.
Alright. See ya. Bye.
Fury.
I have a present for you.
Oh my god!
Something you
I
might
haven't
like.
seen you in a while.
You want to meet up? I have something for you. It's not a bomb, I promise.
Okay, why would you say it that way? Why would you say it that way?
It's something that'll make your life a lot easier, okay?
It will make my life a lot easier, and it's not a bomb.
Yeah. Meet me at the observatory parking lot.
Okay, I'll meet you there. All right, sounds good.
I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining. All I wanna do is avoid the violence. But you're here again, I'm losing it. There's no more screaming in silence. Get out my face, turn off the flash. I hate the fame, no more of that. Leave me alone, or I'll collapse. I need a break, don't feel the crack. You follow me, anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. There's more to me, everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. You follow me, anywhere I try to be alone, I find you
Alright, I'm in place.
I'll type in you can read.
Okay.
Very busy. Go hide, don't be open. Thanks. You gonna bring any of your friends to too?
Nope, just me.
You're not gonna try something scummy. You're
Why would
gonna
I do
try
that?
and bring all your friends in and catch me.
No, why would I do that?
I
You
don't
didn't
know.
commit any crime now, did you?
No, I haven't, have I? I guess
Yeah, exactly.
the only real crime I've ever committed was protecting someone that you wanted. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I have some good news for you, Faye.
What kind of good news?
You won't need to be doing it to me anymore, right?
Wait,
I mean, you'll be seeing me. But I won't stop you. Titanium is yours to catch, right?
wait, what is that supposed to mean?
That's all that's left of him.
Did he die?
No. But he's out. You can take that as a little souvenir. Hey.
I have to give this to Snow. Wait, so what happened? Wait, he's gone?
Not gone. I cut him.
Oh.
He's too much of a liability, okay. At the end of the day, I am the leader of Yokai. And no one will stop me from making this the best racing crew in Los Santos. You understand me?
Yeah, I understand.
No one.
Not even him.
Not even him. You'll never stop me. Snow will never stop me. The most you can do is throw water on an ever-growing fire.
Can I be honest with you?
Mm.
You know why I think he hasn't been caught, at least recently, since you came around?
Mm.
Because of you. Because of people that are around him, or well, a yokai. They always come to help him.
You're right.
Sounds like to me he's an easy target now.
I guess so. You wanna know something?
Yeah, always.
Do you remember the day that Titanium was being chased? His car was almost broken down on the highway. Were you there that day?
Highway?
It was up near Sandy Shores.
Near Sandy Shores? I don't remember. What was he driving back then?
It doesn't matter. What matters is I won't be there like I was then. And I won't be there like all those other times. Right.
Yeah.
He's yours. Luck Jay. By the way.
Stay safe. I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah. And by the way, Pay.
Yeah?
This is his katana. You see the stained with blood?
Yeah.
That's what happened when you betray the yokai. Hey, what's up?
Well, I've already been. Jeannie?
What? What's up?
Are you good? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm fine. T is out. He left yokai.
You left?
Listen,
He's gonna watch.
listen, May.
Yeah.
I need you to understand that the way you called him and talked to him made things much worse, right? And I'm not blaming you for any of this, okay? but I'm very concerned that I think he might have gotten the wrong message from what you were trying to tell him, right?
He told me to go fuck myself, and he kind of escalated it.
Right, I understand, but I'm just saying I'm really worried, May. I feel like our relationship is damaged beyond repair now.
When I told him that he needs to talk to you, and then he tried to turn my words into me basically saying that he's never done anything for us.
Exactly, that's what he thinks. He thinks that you're accusing him of not doing anything for you.
No, I've never said that. He's done a lot for everyone in this group.
Yeah, I
He
know.
just took words and twisted them.
It's
And I
whatever.
wish instead of like twisting words, I wish he would come to me and confirm that.
Yeah.
He's just in a bad and negative mindset at this point. He's just taking things and twisting them to the worst thing.
Yeah, he is. Listen, I don't blame you, okay? But just try not to antagonize things anymore, okay?
I try my best not to antagonize him. He told me to go fuck myself as soon as I told him that,
Yeah, I know.
you know, you both should talk and hear each other out.
I know.
Because you do feel like you're backstabbed.
I do feel like that, yeah. But it's not important. What's important
Alright.
is that we focus on us and okay.
Alright, no problem.
Let's put the past behind us and let's just move on. We need to do some initiation soon, okay? We're gonna be giving
for real.
Titanium's katana to Finley, okay?
Sounds good. I like
And then
Finley.
I need to get Izzy's and give her a katana.
Sounds good. I like Izzy.
Good. So,
Alright.
I don't really know how we're gonna deliver the news. I told you so far, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, AP probably expected it. Everyone else, I don't think they know about everything. I mean, I think Izzy's around. Finley was around for the 100K Marlow race earlier. I haven't seen from him though. He raced a few more times after that race though, so he might still be around.
Yeah, I talked to Finley, and Finley already knew, and he told me not to close the okay. Anyways, I need to talk to Tony.
Alright, well, yeah, I mean...
Hello.
I talked to him.
Okay.
He gave me his katana, and he gave me some extra genie, I guess, as interest for what he owed me, and he told me that he was done. So. I don't. Yeah, I'll add the minute in a second, okay? Second chat. Can someone post that picture again? The torn in half picture. Also looks like it's a chat. Thanks for coming, guys. Oh my god. We gotta go to the other side. That time is finished chat, that's it. We're just gonna finish up and that'll be the end, right? I'm supposed to fix it again and say I missed it. It looks like we got some cops, chat.
Don't like the lights, but it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified. You're still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna love me, oh, I'm holding back. Trying to get me framed on me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. More to me. Everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. You follow me. Anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. Oh, there's more to me.
Alright, I think we'll just park it up here tight. It's about to end. See you guys tomorrow, okay? Thanks for hanging out, chat, because I'm supposed to fix it again. Sorry, one more time. Oh my god, dude. This is rough. No, not this picture, the other one. Yeah, thank you. Alright, guys. Thank you guys. 10,170 subs, dude. Absolutely fucking crazy. Videos on your ready chat. What advice, guys? Alright, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna go get some much needed rest and get some food in my stomach. I love you guys to bits and pieces, okay? Thank you so much. Really, I can't thank you guys enough. You've been amazing. Thank you. I love you, alright? I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do more of those goals tomorrow, okay? Alright, guys. Bye.
You follow me anywhere I try to be.